Okay, so I was looking at Mehmet Snake, and I wanted to know how would I be able to do something like this in ZBrush, and I think I figured it out. Although I'm hoping that some of you ZBrush gurus might be able to, well, tell me if I'm doing this right. So here's a snake model I made, and yeah, it's a solid piece. I exported it out as an OBJ, and I'm going to bring it into ZBrush. Edit, and now dynamesh this sucker. Bump it up a little more. Good enough. So I made this right here, which is a tieable image, the same way that Mehmet did it in his with the Z buffer. And now I am going to go to surface right over here. Surface, noise. It's kind of weird that it's grayed out, but it works. And it took me forever to figure this out. How am I going to bring an image into this? And I watched a few tutorials and figured out this button right down here. And I'm going to bring my tieable snake in, and nothing happens. That's because I have the strength set to 0. So you can see as I move it, this happens, but it's too big. You can scale it, and you can automatically see it updating right there. And this is my first time using this. Well, today's my first time. This is probably my 5th time trying this out. You can mess with this curve to adjust the smoothness of it. Now you could project it on it as 2D or 3D. Now there's also an option for UV, and that I don't know how to make the actual UV of this, but it would actually wrap around a lot nicer, and I'm hoping that one of you gurus out there can actually show us how to do that. But for now, I'll show you what I'm going to do. So get it to a scale you like, strength you like. Now I've messed with these and it really didn't do anything, so it's something I need to look more into, but this is what I'm working with right now. Hit OK, and here you have it. So looks good. Now this happens because it's not wrapped around on a UV. It's actually kind of projecting it down. For this, I think it's acceptable. And as you see, I can do this to it, and it's not really affecting the scales too much. That's because I didn't actually apply it to the mesh. So if I do something wacky, like take the snake hook and yank them out, you see that? It will still apply it to it, which I think is kind of cool. It could be very useful. So in order to apply it, you need to make sure you have enough polygons. So you know what? I'm going to divide this a few times. Divide, divide. Okay, let's see how this works. Now when I hit apply to mesh, not too bad. So now if I start to move it around, that kind of thing happens. Very pretty. But now you can smooth it and do whatever you want to it. So that's what I got. That's my discovery for the day.